Prior to the death and the ascension of Jesus, the Spirit of God rested upon men. What does that mean? He visited them and left. So it was natural for Elijah to be depressed, because there could have been moments when the Spirit of God was not resting on him. He will rest on them and go. It was natural for him to be depressed. In the time before Jesus died and resurrected, it was natural for people like Peter to be depressed. Even Jesus himself suffered depression, because at that time he didn't have the Spirit in him. He was on the cross and he was so frustrated by the process, and he cried out and said, "My Father, why have you forsaken me?" It was natural. But something changed. When Jesus left and sent the Comforter, he was no more to rest on us, but to indwell us. And that indwelling ability of the Holy Spirit is what eliminates the possibility of the believer going into depression. Because now he takes over your thinking faculty, your entire being. He controls your entire thinking system. So you see that if a believer does not understand this and intentionally works out a relationship with the Holy Spirit, you can speak in tongues and still be depressed. Have you noticed that after the baptism of the Spirit, men like Apostle Paul will say, in spite of all that we have gone through, we're still standing. We have faced all kinds of wickedness, all kinds of hatred, but we're still standing. We're not giving up. Because what we have received, this gospel we have been commanded to preach, we will preach it with our lives, in life and in death.